Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. For anybody who's new to this channel, I am Vatsala. I am an intuitive tarot card reader, oracle reader, Vedic numerologist, yoga enthusiast, and I've been practicing meditation for more than 15 years. I also practice Reiki and give emotional healing. Okay, so thank you for visiting my channel, and if you're new, please subscribe to my channel so that I can connect with your energy better and the readings will resonate with you better. So today I am going to have a very interesting reading, that is what is coming next towards you in life. And this is a general reading, so please take what resonates. If you want a reading for your situation, you can book a personal reading with me. I will give all the details in the description below. So let's start. So let's see what's coming towards you. Let's connect with the cards. Let's ask the spirit guides, angels, ancestor, Archangel Michael, what is coming next towards my viewers, whoever is watching this video. What is it that they can expect next in their life? You have Six of Swords, and at the bottom of the deck we have the World card. There is this card that kind of wants to come out. This is the Seven of Pentacles, okay, and the Page of Cups. I immediately see a karmic cycle ending for you, a very painful karmic cycle ending for you. You've been waiting for something or someone, you've been in waiting period for a very long time, and Six of Swords is telling me that this wait is over. This is telling me that you're emotionally moving towards calmer water. Whatever you've been waiting for, that wait is over. The movement is coming, and it's been a very slow and steady movement, but you would finally move towards something better. Let's pick some more cards to see what more about this movement and what is coming next for you. Okay, you have the Knight of Swords, okay, and Justice. If you are waiting for a person to come towards you, if you've been waiting for some kind of commitment, if you are in a no contact situation with a person, that person is going to take action towards you. Justice is coming, balance is coming, clarity is coming, communication is coming, and you've been manifesting it. Yes, you have the Ten of Pentacles. So emotionally, a very balanced time for you. After Hermit, after a lot of time of introspection, separation, there is balance coming in. Somebody's taking action towards you, and I want to see what this action is. And if it is not a relationship, I honestly feel that whatever you've been working for and putting your energy in, whether it's work or a project, you're gonna get the results. You'll see the results of that coming in very soon. But I'm intuitively feeling that it is a relationship because I sense emotional healing. So I'm intuitively getting that this could be a relationship. Let me know in the comments below that what is it that you've been waiting for, okay? And what is this Knight of Swords? What action is coming towards you? You have the Page of Cups. I said yes. This is someone that you've been waiting for. This is a relationship, okay? This is a relationship. This is a person who's coming towards you with an offer, with a love offer, and we're going to see what this offer is. A communication. Somebody's look at this. I can't make this up. Somebody is literally coming towards you after a time of uncertainty. And what is this offer? I'm curious to know what is this offer. So Spirit, can you tell me what this offer is for our viewers? Of ending a cycle of separation. If you've been in separation with a person, the cycle of separation is going to end very soon for you. And yeah, Wheel of Fortune from the Eight of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Lovers. I can't make this up. I really didn't want this to be a love reading, but I think all of my viewers are kind of, and a lot of people who take tarot reading from me, they are struggling in their love life. So I think that's what the energy is. That's what the energy that I'm catching of the collective. But somebody who moved away from you, there was a time of separation, and this person is coming towards you to end the cycle of separation, and there is an offer coming. And This is an offer of love. This is a soulmate relationship. Probably they didn't think that they were good enough for you earlier, and they worked on themselves and they're coming forward, or there was a problem in their finances that led to this separation. But they really overthinking this connection. They've been thinking about it day and night to come towards you, and to have a fresh start with you. Wow. I really want to know in the comments below if this is the case and this is the story for you guys. I'm going to pick some oracle cards also of what's coming next towards you. So this is the deck that I'm going to use. So spirit guardians, ancestors, please tell me what is it that my viewers can expect next in their life. What is coming towards them next in their life? You have balance. Look at this card, how beautiful this is. I honestly feel there's a lot of balance coming in, and you are moving away from a situation that was very difficult for you. I'm gonna really feel this card, the dragonfly in fancy. I see a lot of peace coming in your life with this balance. Of course, balance brings in peace, tranquility, and I see a period where you are appreciating beauty. You are not in that in that state where it's just like you moving out of survival mode is what I'm hearing and what I'm getting with this balance. And very beautifully you are navigating through your life next. Okay, healing in reverse. Okay, so why is this healing in reverse? Why is this healing? Why you need to so one message I'm getting is that to bring in balance in your life, you need to work on your healing. You need to see your innermost wounds and see what is it that you need to heal from. Burdens, lovers. Okay. So when I ask why the healing is in reverse, it's saying 10 of Wands, Lovers, and the Knight of Swords. Okay. And I am intuitively getting a message that I need to read what this card says also. So give me a second. Yeah, it's right there. The book is right there. So the message that I'm getting is that you or your person are feeling very burdened with this separation, and you've been in separation for a very, very long time, and the separation, it happened so that you could heal your burdens. And I'm gonna just read out what the message this card has, because I'm intuitively getting that I need to read this for you. There's a message for you here, so be patient with me. Yeah, you may be feeling overwhelmed and in need for a break. Consider withdrawing for a while and heal in isolation. So maybe you need a time where you need to be on your own and heal for some time and let go of any burden or worry regarding any regarding your work, career, finances, or even any relationship. So healing is required. It's important for you to heal and bring in balance in your life, for you to manifest anything, be it work, be it relationship. You have home. So this card is really building a nurturing environment for yourself. So maybe you need to build that safe space for yourself to heal right now, is what I'm getting from this card. You have bashfulness. Even this is about retrieving. This is also about, so I feel that the words I'm getting is rest and rejuvenate and heal right now and restart then. This is a time for you not to take action or anything, but heal yourself, rest and rejuvenate, build a space safe, bring in balance in your life. Because remember, your outside world is a reflection of your inside world. If you're not balanced inside, nothing outside will be balanced. So it's very important for you to build that balance within you. Okay, and you have productivity. Wow, this is such a beautiful card. Look at this bee, busy bee. And this healing is going to get you the abundance that you are looking at, and definitely you are moving towards a time where the healing is coming and the abundance is coming in your life, and you're moving towards a time where there's a lot of abundance. You're going to be a busy bee. It's okay if you have a lot of time in your hand right now. Don't get anxious. Use this time to heal and rest and rejuvenate. It's okay to slow down at times. That is what I'm getting. So let's take some oracle cards from this deck. Also, I had like 2-3 decks lined up today. I wanted to give you messages from different decks to give you different perspective about what's coming next towards you. Okay, so let's see what is coming next towards you. You have embracing the future. I step into future with open heart. Yes, you are working on your future. You are moving from a time of stress, anxiety, worry, a stagnant time, and you're embracing a new future into yourself, and you are healing, communicating freely. You are learning to communicate your needs freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. You are communicating your authentic self, and you are letting people know what is it that you want. Okay, manifesting dreams. My dreams are coming true. You working on your dreams and your passions and manifesting. And at the bottom of the deck you have exceeding expectations. Okay, let's get some more cards for you. And what else? You have surrender. You need to control outcomes. Just be with the life in this present moment. It's just so beautiful. I just posted this reel or shorts. You'll see them on YouTube or on my on my Instagram, and it was about surrender. It was for Janmashtami, and how Lord Krishna says that we need to surrender everything to divine at the end of it. So whatever our worries are, whatever our thoughts are, just surrender them to divine, because the more you'll worry, the more worry you're going to attract. All right, that's going to happen. So learn to surrender everything to divine. That's very important, and this is the message I'm getting again and again. So maybe the collective needs to know this. Abundance. Okay, yes, how I can't even make this up. I just spoke about abundance, right? When your heart's intuition is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. So see, whatever you want to do, what is the greatest good that you want to do. So for example, if you want a house, okay, and if you surrender it to divine and you want to pray for it, so just say that if I want a house, I would probably want that house to be a safe space for people to come in and nurture themselves. So that's how whatever you're manifesting, connected to a greater good, so that your manifestations get faster, and also people, it's for a collective, right? It's just not you who's benefiting from it. It's a collective that benefits from it. Okay, and universe loves it when we are selfless in our manifestations. Okay, and we have meditation. Yes, it's time for your healing to have that time of introspection, and meditation can do that. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet reflection and meditation. Okay, and you have dreams. The universe speaks through your dreams, so you could be getting vivid dreams right now. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. This is a very transformative time for you, and this is a transformative time not only in your dreams, your career and everything. It's a transformative time for your soul growth. So you have to be very authentic with yourself. Whatever you are not aligned with, your soul is not aligned with, universe is going to take that from you, and you're going to move towards a time where you're more aligned with your dreams and aspirations that you need to do. So be very aware to bring in that balance within yourself. Okay, and I'm just going to take some angel guidance and end this reading. So what is coming next towards my viewers? Get more information. Okay, so don't stop working on what you're doing. You need to get more information to get where you want to get, what what you want to achieve and where you want to be right now. So get more information about it. Don't stop. Yes, don't stop working on yourself and your dreams and aspirations. The situation is going to improve. So the situation is going to improve. You need to choose a new direction. Maybe you need to choose a different way of doing it, and for that you need to get more information. Success is on your way. Be assertive, okay? And helpful people. You'll have people guiding you through, so you're not alone, okay? Let me know if this reading resonates and if you like this reading, and I will see you next reading. Bye. Have a wonderful day.